Hello, my name is Matthew Falconer.
And this is Chris Waywell.
And we're the two from Square World Films, and today we're going to bring you a playthrough of the Gilded Prophecy from the endgame content of Rift, a 10-man raid dungeon. We aim to bring you most of the boss fights, from all of them, from this section. So we're about to start the fight. This is the first boss in the Gilded Prophecy, known as Anrak the Foul, nice name. He's basically a huge scorpion, which is quite disappointing. He's the same as a lot of other scorpions you can find outside the dungeon, just made a lot bigger.
And a bit more badass.
Yeah, this is quite a basic fight. I mean, like the vast majority of all raid bosses, he's mainly the tank's problem. You need 2 tanks for this, because he has a stacking debuff which will increase the amount of damage a single tank takes. I think it reduces his armor, I'm not too sure. When you reach 4 stacks on that, it's a good idea to switch him over to your second tank, and you can let your first tank recover from all the damaging abilities.
So what's going on here, sorry?
This is his signature attack. I think it's called Spines of Earth. Basically, those yellow circles surround everyone in the raid, and everyone takes about 1,100-ish damage from that.
Ouch.
That's not that much. For every circle that overlaps, you take a lot more damage, and if everyone's clustered up, it will instant kill everyone, which is why we're all spread out here. That's his only real mechanic that affects people who aren't the tank. Most of the other stuff. I mean, he has a tail swipe, which you can see. There's a white emote on the screen, not now, he might do it in a second, saying he twitches his tail, like this, just now. When he finishes casting that, you see he just instant killed the tank because the tank didn't get out of the way in time. It will instant kill anything it touches. For the tank to get out of the way of that, because of course he's going to be facing the tank, your tank walks directly forwards and no clips straight through the boss, meaning he's then behind the boss, then walks back in front of him to always face him away from the raid. He has an eye beam that you just saw hit me. There's nothing you can do about that, the healers just have to heal you through it. It's about 1,000-ish per tick, and it's not that much, so 2 healers can usually cope with it, no problem.
What are you playing as at the moment? Are you a damager or?
I'm playing range DPS. This is a standard blue dot pyro elementalist build, and it's very good for fights where you don't have to move. When it moves, it loses a lot of DPS very quickly.
It looks like these just spawn some nasty stuff.
Yeah, when he gets down to about 30%, he spawns ads, which are like little baby scorpions. They're not usually tanked, you just kill them, and they go for random people. They don't do a lot of damage, they don't have a lot of health, but if enough of them stack up on healers, you can get pushed back and it can just start screwing things up. That's pretty much it for this boss, although he can fire out bolts of poison towards low health, which I think are either cleansed or just healed through. They've never really caused that much of a problem.
Not gonna lie, you've definitely battered this one.
This is an incredibly easy boss. This is absolutely hilarious. This is me doing my spike now, combination of intensify elements, heat wave and internalized charge, which it makes my casting time 50% faster and increases the damage I do by 70%. And that of course can stack with criticals, meaning I can do a lot of damage. That's the standard burst phase for pyro elementalists. And that's how you play it, basically. I'm not playing it very well. I don't usually play Pyro Elementalist very well. I've had instances where I've actually done more DPS as a pure Archon, which is rather embarrassing, because Archons do not do very much damage at all. I think the first time I tried, I ballsed it up completely. I was right at the back, and I was standing too far away from him. There you see the big green pulsing aura was the poison bolt. I think
What's the red one behind him?
That's a glitch.
Brilliant.
As far as I know, that shouldn't be there, although it could be some kind of AoE because he has been pulled off it, I don't know. But it's never really come up before. He's spawned ads once again, you just kill them and then just take out the boss.
Yeah.
Like I said, this is a very basic fight. He drops quite a nice staff, I believe, the Staff of Excess, which is very, very good for mages, but I've never seen it drop. Like the vast majority of all raid bosses I have ever seen in this game, he will usually only drop loot for cleric tanks.
Very, very helpful. Actually, no, it is quite helpful for raiders.
It is quite helpful for raiders.
And
but
there we go.
Yep, there he is, down. Not quite a clean kill, because one tank didn't get out of the way of the tail in time. But other than that, went quite well.
Anything decent?
An epic gun and an epic breastplate.
Not bad, not bad.
Not for me, though.
No, unfortunately not. Okay, so that's the end of that one. On to the next one.
On to the next fight, which I believe is Thalgur. I'm not too sure.